Hi Collective, welcome to the channel. I'm Crystal, Divine Messenger, delivering messages to you from the higher realms. Welcome in everyone. So I'm really integrating with this energy as I'm a moon goddess as well. So it doesn't surprise me when I'm really feeling the energies around the moon cycle. So it's September. I'm recording this on like the 4th. Okay, but we've got this September full moon that's almost here. And realizing how powerful it is. I mean, I wasn't even looking into the moon cycles lately because I've been going through a lot of changes and transformations within my physical realm, within this earthly realm, right? So anyway, this is a total lunar eclipse. So that could be why, right? And look, it says that this celestial event is viewed as a cosmic signal of change and transformation, encouraging emotional release and dissolving illusions. So, I'm very much feeling this emotional release coming up. Like, I've been so grateful of everything that's been happening. I've been releasing a lot of pent-up emotions and feelings and feeling conflicted at the moment because I'm like, what is this? I'm like, I'm so happy. I'm so grateful and thankful. And at the same time, I'm crying, but it's like, it's tears of gratitude. Okay. But you know, like when you cry happy or whatever, like this is also mixed with like releasing pain as well. That I really just, it's been a long time. A long time waiting to release some of these emotions, right? I really felt, maybe for some of you, you're feeling that as well. This is just, it's definitely, it's time. I know it's all in divine timing. Like, and I was talking about this in my last reading. For some of you, like you were waiting it out. Like you were waiting for these cycles to close out, these things just finally change, finally end, right? And when they do, it's like you might even feel like you don't even know how to handle the change. Like I really get that. Like, I mean, I talk about my story over here. You know, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about it. If you don't want to hear my story and situation, you just here for the cards, then I don't know what to tell you. Go find another reader. So, Ace of Cups slipped out, but I will try to integrate the cards. With the Devil, though, like, the Devil was really trying to block true love, right? And this is where I feel that there's been interventions like, no, like, you're going to get the love, but for some of you, something could have really made you feel that you weren't deserving of love, that you didn't deserve this. Like, that's what I keep feeling. Like, I was in the Five of Pentacles for such a long time, right? Like, I had lost my home almost 3 years ago this Christmas. Okay, and justice is here, and it's like, you know, like realizing like, why am I even here? Like, why now? You know, is what I keep finding myself in. I don't know if it's because it's like part of it's just needing to heal that we're not gonna lose it again or whatever, or just kind of like, it's energy like too good to be true, or feeling like you're not deserving of it. You know, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's the energy that I'm feeling, because of course it's when I put on my frequency, I sit down connecting with the energy. So I don't know if a lot of it's just my energy and situation, but it's mixed in with the collective. All right, but I wanted to talk a little bit more about my personal situations. Like I said, we finally got our home back, right? And it's like, I found that even when I was in my room having a bedroom to myself with the door closed, like I felt like I was claustrophobic in there. I was like, no, I just had my kid like open up the door, like he shut the door on me when I was trying to lay down, and I was like, you can't close the door, I can't be closed in here. It's quiet enough that I'm already like on the other side of the house from you guys, I can still hear you off at a distance, and that's fine. But once you close the door, I felt like I was trapped, you know. I'm like, and it's like having to feel that again, right? And it's like, I just really feel like I didn't realize, I guess, just how much I had went through, right? How much really like a lifestyle and thing can really affect you. So it could be that way. Like, it's showing me a lot of energy, like for these ones that have been locked up for such a long time. Now I get why when they're free and they're set free that they don't know how to be, you know, because it's so different. And then a lot of it's just bringing me back to the journey. What I've experienced this past 3 years. All of the people without hopes. All of the people that, you know, I personally got to know and experience. There's so many people that don't have homes. So many people sleeping in their cars and on the streets. I mean, still on my commutes to my job, like people are always sleeping behind the bus stops and on the buses. There's just still so much. Maybe that's what I'm feeling, right? There's just still so much change that's needed to happen, right? So, it's been a really tough time. So, I know a lot of it's purging out these emotions and feelings, but okay, more people need to help, right? For sure. If you're in a position to help somebody, you need to. I mean, I know a lot of people are struggling, but seriously, like if you already have a home and a car and food, water, family even, because, you know, I've had to do this all alone with my children. I mean, I can't say all alone because of my boyfriend. I love her, but other than him, like if it wasn't for him, like I wouldn't have made it this far. And he's just one person. But I wouldn't have made it without his help. I wouldn't have. I tried and I almost did it. You know, so there's so many beautiful people out there. I have seen and witnessed so many people offer rides and food and help and support. That there are so many of it, but it's like people are like scared to, you know, and it's not supposed to be like that. Like I can't tell you how many times, like we'd walk down the streets carrying our groceries, pushing our groceries, carrying our groceries. Seeing so many people just drive their cars by. Not offer to help, not ask for help or anything. A few times we did, but out of the couple years. And seeing families, you know, always having my little girl with. Yeah. I don't know why they're bringing me to all of this. It's all significant. Anyway, I need to get out of this energy. So see, I know on a higher level, like I'm meant to experience all these things to help others. There's just so much. Like there just needs to be so much more done. That's why I said, even if it's just one person. You know, when people see, I can't tell you how many times that when people would see like somebody doing something, other people jump in, you know? So you don't realize that even just you helping somebody out and somebody seeing it, now that puts it in them like, wow, I could help them. You know, like even with like the buses, like they're really being very strict with the bus fares right now. Just all of a sudden it was now they put signs up on all the doors, now all the logos on every bus, and the bus drivers are hassling everyone that if you don't have fare, you don't have an ID, you can't get on the bus. Because see, they used to offer free transportation to all the children. And if you're in school, things like that, or if you have like an ID, like